Hey folks, welcome back to episode 12 of this Let's Play series of Shadow Empire. Okay, and I've had a think about this and I really want to start increasing our industrial output in a big way. That means fixing all the little problems that we've got. We've got two little problems at the moment. One of them is food, the other one is metal. We're starting to get some more metal in, but we really need to start pulling this out faster. Now, we've only got the one metal deposit. If we go to strategic map, look, and go to stats and metals, you'll see there's one there. Oh, it's saying that we've got a few. I think these will be that one there. I don't know if that's showing up as these scavenger sites, but we've got 13,000 here left in the scavenging site. I might actually increase this. Excuse me, I have a very itchy ear. I think I might increase the size of these once we've got more food coming, because I want my food bins overflowing with food. That's my next job. I want overflowing with food, so we've got no problems here. Then I'm going to build some more units, including something that can take these things down, because I need to fight these guys off. And if you just look at them, they're pretty nasty. They're not like unmanageable, but they're pretty nasty. I mean, 120 in attack, 178 in defense. These are like 4 foot tall monsters with weapons. They are really super scary. So and they are starting to attack us. So I think what we need to do is really try to increase the size of my breadbasket, then increase the output of all of our industry, and at the same time then start increasing the size of our forces, because we're far behind everybody, and I've got like bureaucratic points, everything I need to start increasing. So I'm going to roll the turn. I don't think there's much more we can do this turn with regards to really anything. I suppose we could get some spies, probably get some more spies into this regime here. Just have another look, just try to see if we can see what's going on here. We've got eyes on Rashoy here, Rashoy Pax. This is their main zone. And let's have a look at the assets. They've got a recycling 3 here. So yeah, look, they're really increasing their operations everywhere. And we've got to do the same if we're going to keep up. So it's all well and good constantly expanding, and I've got a tendency to do this in Shadow Empire, but I really need to build up what I've got now and fortify this nation. You know, it's less important getting more territory now as it is fortifying what we've got. We've got plenty of men. I mean, we don't seem to be having any trouble with, you know, with population. Look, population doesn't seem to be a big problem. The issue that we've got is resources. Okay, I'm going to roll the turn. Okay, folks, welcome back. We are now on round 29, and we've got big problems in Hamburg. We are losing huge amounts of population due to hunger, and also because they're just escaping into the free folk towns. So this is really not good news. That's because they're starving. We haven't got enough money to pay everybody either. So we're going to start getting problems with all our morale. I mean, our morale is going to be severe. So yeah, I need to accelerate this program that I started with, you know, this kind of great leap forward, shall we say, dare I say, where I'm going to actually, well, it really is a great leap forward because everyone's starving. It seems to be the main effect of the great leap forward, and I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. Yeah, we need to increase our industrial output so we can start getting more food to everybody. First of all, let's just have a quick look at the history. So there was a battle here, and we lost 40 irregular trucks. The rifle militia from Iseron commune lost some men attacking. No change there. Here we were attacked by Bane goats and we lost some men. And we got pushed back, and we managed to move back again. Oh, sorry, we got pushed back. Sorry. So let's just let's retrieve those guys and get them back. Our morale is absolutely as low as it can be. So yeah, we're in some pretty serious trouble here until we can actually start making some moves. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move these guys back here, and just yeah, we haven't really got much choice. We're not going to like this morale is so low. It's just so low. We're not going to be able to win any battles. They're just not going to fight for us. So let's get this sorted out. Yeah, look, 17 morale. Base morale is 68, previous morale 17. Yeah, I mean, I think the problem is we're just not paying people. So we need to make some money. I think what we're going to have to do is start focusing on meritocracy, or whichever one it is that starts giving you bonuses to your taxes. Which one is it? Yeah, the private economy bonus here. Or is it enforcement? Yeah, it's enforcement. So we need to start going up enforcement, I think. I think that's going to be a good bet, because that way we're actually going to start getting some more money. Now, let's just have a look at the VigCom so you can see what happened. We've completed the heavy wheeler, which is our APC, and we've discovered solar energy, which is really great. And then we've got a bunch of new stratagems. Okay, so first things first. Let's have a look at decisions. I think what we're going to do here is, let's have a look at how that model is doing. Yeah, 77 on this, but field test 0 with soldiers. That's because we're still using our old quality soldiers, aren't we? We've not actually been using these guys yet. We've not actually switched them out yet. Zero gunner though, they're doing a bit better. It's probably not worth upgrading them yet. Mind you, saying that, we have got a new... Yeah, I might do that actually. We have got the padded-in virus, so let's go for that. So let's just get those machine gunners. They'll probably come out next turn, I'd have thought. What else was I going to do? Right, Phoebe Zirkensite needs to go. I want to get rid of her if I can. Where is she? Skull Tower. There we are. I want to get rid of her. She's awful, and she's causing me problems. I mean, yeah, she started to get some skills, but she's not that great. Her relation is going up, but it's kind of going down because she's not getting paid. So let's make some money. What can we do to make some money? Really, not much. Probably sell some fuel. It's the first time I'll have done this. We've got loads. I mean, we can get fuel quite easily, so I think selling it's probably not the worst idea. So let's sell some fuel. And I'll try and keep the high-tech parts. I don't want to sell this. Now, I don't want to sell food either, because we might start having a problem with food. But at least we've got some money coming in, and we can probably sell some more fuel as and when we need to. Look, there's loads of it. We are not short of fuel. So, okay. So what did I want to do? I wanted to get food. We need to get food quickly, and we need to build our infrastructure as well. Let's see how that truck station is doing. Okay, the bureaucratic officer is going to be ready next turn, but we're going to fail this demand. It's going to be resolved next round. I don't know if that'll count actually, but the truck station's up, and that is going to be a big help. Sea house. Yeah, we've not actually built anything here yet, so. But you'll see that we have actually got potential logistic points going through. The issue is now that we're actually trying to feed all these people. Notice these aliens have moved back. I'm going to start moving in and taking their territory. We can't do much in the way of direct combat, but we can at least keep pressure on them and just sort of start squashing them a little bit, I think. Okay. On this corner, something to do down here, I don't think. I might accelerate this industry now. Mind you, we could do the truck station coming out first. But yeah, let's accelerate this industry. Once 500 metal a turn, we can probably just put it up to 100 just for a turn, and to see if we can get this industry out as quickly as possible. As soon as we've done that, we want to start getting some more food. Could be possible. We could actually upgrade this one here. One round. Going to take 2 metal. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go for that too. That's going to give us 500. Whereas currently it's supposed to be giving us what, 200. So yeah, that's going to be a good bet. Let's go for that one. In that case, I might just drop the. I put this up to 100. I might just drop it down to 50 again. I'm not in a massive hurry for that to come out immediately. Okay, that's about it for this turn. I think I don't want to be doing too. I mean, we are losing men. Look, we are out of supply as well. So I'm just going to keep these guys on the border. If they get attacked, they're just not going to defend anything. They're just not getting paid. They're not getting paid enough. So we need to start really thinking about money. Okay, I'm going to end the turn there. Hey guys, welcome to round 30. I always have to check that each turn. And here's some good news, right? I've decided I'm going to incorporate Lancaster. Even though the happiness is not that high, I think we're going to have to do it so we can start getting some tax revenue off them. So that is the very first thing that I'm going to do. Just watch me. So I'm going to go in here, and the workers are not. I'm going to have to increase their worker salary ever so slightly, and I'm going to incorporate the zone now. Okay, so we're going to get a slight increase to worker happiness there, and that will mean that we're going to start getting more money, because man, we need money. We are so low on money. But everybody got paid that turn, so you will notice that our morale should be going up. Wow, mind you, look, I've never seen this. I've never had morale so low as this in any of my games. I don't think. I don't think they're very happy with people just starving. Again, look, Hamburg's almost completely disappeared. They're starving, and we can't do anything about it. We can't get any food to them. Understood. Oh, I thought I'd set emergency food. Understood. Well, that might be the reason. I was pretty sure I'd done that. Oh well, never mind. So Hamburg is just starved, and we've lost about 60,000 troops from there, maybe something like this. Some of them will probably be moving to some of our other zones as well. Yeah, look, we've got 25,000. Yeah, I don't know if they've moved from Hamburg, but yeah, they're at least they're moving into some of them are moving into our other zones. If a lot of them, like a fair few of them are starving, but there's a lot of them will be joining the hinterlands, and they'll come back. So it's not the end of the world, but that's not ideal. Okay, let's have a quick look at what happened in the history. The aliens are kind of moving around, so I'll just show you what happened here. I was attacked by Iceron. Wasn't a very effective attack. And then the aliens start moving around here as well, so I'm just going to show you kind of what happens here. I'll just play it from the start, and you can... Whoops. Let's play it from the start, and then you can just watch it. Now you see that they're... yeah, this is just Iceron doing some fairly ineffectual attacks against us. I pushed us back here. These farmers are just moving about, and then these aliens retreat, and they tried to put up a line here again, but they retreated one unit back. So we can actually move these forwards now. I'm hoping that next turn we're going to stop losing people at Iceron. You will notice though, sorry, at Hamburg, but you will notice that our food will start going down drastically. So that's kind of a problem. We've got one turn left until this Xeno Agri 2 is up, and then we'll start getting more food. We can also, we've got Truck Station 2 is ready. This is going to be pumping. This is going to be pushing out more. We're going to be pushing out more logistics points. So that's at least something that's good. And we're not far off getting this industry fixed, and I might just put this up to 100 for this turn, and I think that's pretty much going to get it done. And then once that industry's done, that's going to free up a load of it's basically just going to free up a load of resources to be able to start building other stuff. We've got a nice stockpile of industrial points here. So at this point, what we need to do is go to the secretary. No, I want to go to the cabinet view. I want to go to the Military Research Council, and we're going to change the priorities now to research instead of discovery. And we're going to start getting things like, where are we? Oh, actually, yeah, high velocity guns is going to be next, so we need that one. And then I'm going to switch with the Economic Council over and start picking up some of these that we've missed, that we haven't got, because we're researching way too slowly now. It's all well and good having discovery, but I'm going to go for high velocity guns next. Let's just go back to... Yeah, they want to open these guys want to open an embassy with us. I'm going to do that. I'd rather have those as friends than enemies. Riots in Hamburg. Let's send in the troops. So that caused 20 fear. So I mean, they're rioting because they've got no food. This was a real mistake on my part. They just starved to death basically. That was the problem with, you know, taking things by force, unfortunately. But you know, spoils of war and all that. So let's get these militia down here, and once we've completed work on, I think we've got the assault rifle now. Yeah, we've got assault rifle. Let's just check. Automatic rifle, sorry. We've got automatic rifle and padded envirosuit. Now would be a good time to start getting... Where are we? Model Design Council. Once we've got the zero gun, then we're going to get some new troops, some new infantry with some better equipment, and then once we've got all of those, we're going to build a couple of new brigades, and we're going to use them to replace these guys at the front here, and these ones can come back and replenish, and just change their equipment can be changed. So at least we're going to be fighting with something a little bit newer. Trade wise, let's sell all the water that we've got. We don't need to be worrying about water. Try and get some more money in, because money is our big problem at the moment. You'll see that urgent issues, 385 credits, negative cash flow. And if we just go into our treasury cash flow, we'll show you what the problem is going to be here. Yeah, we're just not making any money from our people. That's the main issue. We're only getting 51 credits of revenue and 400 of expenses. So we're going to have to start. We're going to have to. I mean, incorporating this zone is going to partly help this problem. These guys are already incorporated, but they just don't have much in the way of population at the moment. These have got a lot. There's a lot here. So what we need to do is kind of get some assets up here now. I might actually construct something. Let's get the bureaucrat officers one up. That will at least get some work going there. And then we're going to need to start thinking about some more food. Let's just remind these guys that they can't actually keep pushing us around like they are.
Mission accomplished.
There we go, let's push them back. Now, Hamburg's only got 21 unrest, so I think we can probably move... Have we replenished any of these troops yet? No, not yet. We haven't got enough logistics. Let's move this this unit out. The rest of them should be okay where they are. Okay, that's about it, I think, for this turn. We've got this one decision. Skull Tower to a minor city. No, we don't need to do that yet. We are not able to support that yet. Zones-wise... I could go for the treasure hoard again. There's not really a huge amount I can do. Travelling teachers is good. Actually, I could put travelling teachers in Lancaster. There we go. So that's gonna help raise the level of this zone, and we need to start getting some other bits and pieces in here. I might actually build a barracks. Let's wait. I'll wait one more turn until we've got the industry up. I think the industry should be completed next turn. I'm pretty sure that should happen. Hold on, where are we looking? Skull Tower. There we are. So I'm hoping that that's going to be finished next turn. And I'm not going to have any upsets with anything here. So everything else looks okay, I think. Yeah, we can't raise any formations up here. Nothing like that. Let's just replenish these troops as well. Okay, I'm going to roll the turn on. So, I have solved one of the mysteries of our economy. Check this out. My income tax is on 0. I'm pretty sure that I've never seen income tax set to 0 by default by this game before. And I've certainly not decreased it. I don't know what's happening there, unless I'm just going completely crazy and this game's changed since I last played it, but that's just really baffled me. Welcome guys to round 31 of Benjamin's Great Leap Forwards. Yep, now we're starting to feed Hamburg. You'll see that their xenofarm's actually starting to be healed, but now we're starting to feed Hamburg. We're losing food quick, as expected. Fortunately, not so many people died of... Well, nobody died of starvation this turn. There's only 25,000 people left. They'll all be moving to Iceron, no doubt. That's if they can get over the border. Oh dear, what a shambles. So let's have a look at the history for this turn. I'm just going to play it and then you can watch. Okay, looks like they attacked us here at Iceron. Didn't get very far. Those farmers can defend themselves okay if they're not really attacked properly. And, you know, as you can see, I'm not really attacking them properly. Aliens, they're being non-committal. Those aliens could walk over me now if they wanted to. Okay, here's the vidcom. We found rare metals in Hamburg. Excellent news. This is really, really great news. We failed in our promise to conquer Iceron. That's a shame, but we were just crippled by our own infrastructure, unfortunately. We completed Zero Gun 2. Excellent news. We've discovered rocket engine. And we found an artifact, Riofcrete. So it's an ancient exosuit. I'm going to have a look at that in a minute. And then we've got increased income tax. Now this, I hope we pass this damn roll. Because we really need to. This is like serious business now. So that's the first thing that I'm going to do. Is I'm going to try to pass this income tax roll. Difficulty 20. Yeah, we're going to pass it.
Aye, aye, sir.
So there we go. Now we're actually going to start getting some money. I want another one of those as well, because if we can get another one of those, then we can actually hopefully raise enough taxes to actually start making some money, because nobody's getting paid. Everybody's starving. It's just the worst. I am the worst ruler ever. Battle mode, you fail at ruling. Now, bureaucracy wise, what are we looking at? Sorry, let me just go and have a look at this Empire dashboard. Yeah, I mean, I think we've got to the point now where we should probably add a new council, and I think that council's going to have to be... I mean, I don't need the staff council yet. I don't really need either of them. And I haven't got any... I'm just going to leave it for now. I know this seems like madness, but I just don't have the people to staff it. Also, this woman. I need to get rid of this woman. This Phoebe Zirkonsite, she's not too bad now. She's kind of going up, but she's a real liability. Also, this guy's not so bad. He's actually quite loyal. He's starting to get some agriculture points as well. This dude's not bad. He's only 20 years old as well, so he's got some legs in him. What does this one do? I'll give selected leader a 20% bonus on his or her strength stat. I suppose I could give that to one of my... Or maybe give it to this guy here. He hasn't got much strength. Mind you, he's only a Cap 2 leader. Seems a bit of a shame to give something so good to somebody so useless. He's 54 years old. What about this guy? He's 40 years old. I mean... Strength, that's not very high strength, to be honest. That being said, I might give it to him.
Copy that.
You never know, it might save his life. Okay. So, we've got plenty of political points. Economic policies needs to go up because we want to try and get this. Now I'm going to put the research up too. Prospecting wants to be up, but I definitely need to get economic policies up. Let's start kickstarting our research program. Infantry, we need to build upon soldiers too. Automatic rifle and padded environment suit.
Understood.
Minor strike in Picabo. Let's have a look at this one. Where's Picabo? Here we are. We've got no money. We can't raise a formation. I don't think we've got anyone else that's nearby. We could probably move... Let's move those guys there too. And let's see if we can just...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we succeeded in crushing that rebellion there. Alien natives threaten us. Madalar, they're gesturing as we pay with credits. No.
Roger that.
The alien delegation was not happy. There was a lot of headbanging. They were definitely very upset. I don't care. Screw him. Okay. Let's get these guys up here. And we're going to start trying to get... Oh, look now. Militia are happy. It's our regular troops that aren't happy. It's because they've got no money. We might need to try and sell some more stuff. So... I feel a bit better about selling the rare metals now that we've got...
Yes, sir.
now that we've got some kind of metal, potential metal income at least. Now, where was this metal at Hamburg? Rare metals, there they are. Level 3 and only 3,000. That's not a lot, but it's something. So, okay, did we get the industry up yet? Yeah, the industry's finished. So we're going to actually start. We're going to start going into the green with regards to metal next turn, most likely. Now we need some more food, so let's buy some food. Super expensive again. Let's buy 600.
Yes, sir.
That's just enough to keep us in the green here, and then this agricultural farm is also finished, but we want more. There's actually another Xeno farm here. I could actually nationalise this one. I think it's better to build one though. So where could we do it? Maybe here. What's the temperature like? 37. Well, the temperature's not so great there. That's better. Although it's in mountains. 36. 41. I think that would work, wouldn't it? Let's just check. Just remind myself of what we needed for agricultural crops. So, yeah, it's between 42 and 55. 42 degrees. What's this? 41. So, yeah, it's a little bit too cold. Just a little bit. That one's okay. That one's okay, but it's going to cost us a fortune to get a road in there. 400 industrial points, look. But that's going to be our best bet. Let's see how much food we're getting once we've got this this agricultural place here. We do now have the opportunity to start developing solar panels, so our power supply problems shouldn't last too long. But what we could do now is we probably should start increasing the size of some of these recycling operations, maybe, and you know, some of the other, like this one, for example. This one can go to level 2 now. So let's do that.
Yes, sir.
Let's get some more ammo, and I probably should build. Yeah, this open farm's not going to be good here, but we could actually build. How much are they producing now? 425. Yeah, I mean, it might be better for us actually to... It's our infrastructure that might be holding us back now, I think. Yeah, look, there's a lot of traffic coming between here and here because of the size of the food coming in and out. I think it's mostly going to be food. Also, probably the metals that are coming in. I don't think we've got sealed roads yet. So maybe start thinking about building rail lines between, at least between these two. Yeah, that might be an idea. Maybe get a rail station. Yeah, and then I could put a railhead. That enables me to load things, doesn't it? Road and rail logistical points. I think that will work. So if I build a railway station, I'll build a rail station here, and then once that's built, I'll get some infrastructure up, and we'll actually start using a rail network. Hopefully, our food problems are solved now. These guys, their morale is really, really low, so they're not going to do well in battle. But I'm going to swap these out. We might be able to take Geyser on. Problem is, do we... obviously, doing that, we're going to damage everything. And I'm just thinking that we might just cause ourselves even more problems with food. Let's construct... Oh, it's 41 degrees here too. And wow, look at that. That's 50. I mean, this 56 might be a bit high. Yeah. Oh, no. That's okay. So, I mean, we could actually build a road here. 640 though. Look, wow, that's mad. 40's too low, but 50's okay. Can we actually build any... No, we can't build any agriculture here. I mean, we could actually just get a farm up here. It might be cheaper just to build it in one of these, actually. Maybe just get a dome farm. Yeah, why not?
Yes, sir.
Let's start paying... Oh, yeah, these guys are already being paid a fair amount.
Yes, sir.
So let's get a dome farm here as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see how that goes. We've got a bit of money to tide us over. We've got some food to tide us over. Everything else, I don't really want to sell anything else for the time being. We could get some, this would be worth getting at as well. It might be worth building that road. 96 industrial points. That's okay. We can manage that. And then maybe think about getting a radioactive mining facility here. We haven't got the machinery for it right now. Okay, so next turn you'll see a big improvement in our industry, which means that we will actually we can actually increase the size of this metals facility, and then our infrastructure is going to start really pushing. So guys, I'm going to roll the turn on next time, and I shall catch you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed the series so far. I've recorded quite a lot of episodes of this all at once, so please don't be offended if you've been making suggestions for things that I should do, and you know, it looks like I'm not doing them. I'm not being ignorant, or I'm not deliberately being ignorant. It's literally because I've recorded like 12 episodes in the space of 2 days, just because I've got exams coming up, and I really want to record enough of this so that I can get like a couple of weeks worth of episodes out, so that when things get busy there aren't going to be any breaks in the schedule. So that's kind of, you know, a bit of a peek behind the curtains as to how that I'm doing things at the moment, and that's basically it. Just helps me get enough content out, you know, so that you're not having to wait for too long, essentially. Okay guys, I shall leave the episode there. I don't think there's anything really else that I can do, and yeah, just let me know what you think about the episodes in the comments. Thanks.